Hello ladies and gentlemen, a very warm welcome to this video. A very warm welcome to another video of mine. Well, today I'm gonna talk about the elections which are gonna take place in India in the year 2024. The elections would be taking place in the month of May 2024. I'd like to predict which political party would come into power. Well, there is a lot of political discussion going on who would come into power in the year 2024. Some experts are saying that the opposition would unite in the year 2024 and would give a tough fight to the BJP. Some are saying that the BJP would have a cakewalk in the year 2024 and they would come into power very easily. I'd like to make an astrological analysis and give y'all an answer. An astrological and numerological answer. I'd like to do an analysis of the chart of India as well as the transit chart of 25th of May. Well, seeing the birth chart of 25th of May 2024 and the chart of India, I'd like to predict which political party would win in the 2024 elections. The ruling party, the BJP, would be facing some sort of anti-incumbency in the year 2024. Having stayed in power for 8 years, there could be some sort of anti-incumbency in the year 2024. But now just let me analyze the charts and give y'all a prediction which party would win in the year 2024. Whether or not the anti-incumbency factor would affect the BJP or not in the year 2024. Well, on the left hand side, you are seeing the birth chart of 25th of May 2024 and on the right side you are seeing a chart of India. Well, seeing the chart of India, you'd understand that the planet Saturn will be in the 10th house of the India's chart. The transit Saturn, which is in the Aquarius sign, will be in the 10th house of the India's chart. Rahu and Mars will be in the 11th house. The North Lunar Node and Mars will be in the 11th house. In the Pisces sign, Sun, Venus and Jupiter will be in the ascendant. In the ascendant chart of India's horoscope, which is a Taurus ascendant. The planet Ketu, the South Lunar Node, will be in the 5th house. And in the 12th house of the chart, you'd be seeing the planet Mercury. So seeing the planetary positions at this point in time and seeing the India's chart at this point in time, I want to tell y'all in a loud and clear manner, very categorically, that in the year 2024, there is absolutely no chance of a change in government in the year 2024. The planet Sun represents government, and at this point in time, the planet Sun, which is the 4th house lord, will be in the ascendant along with the planet Jupiter. Jupiter will be giving a benefic support to the planet Sun. And as I told you, the planet Sun represents the government. So I don't see a change in the government in the year 2024. On the other hand, Venus will be in its own sign along with Jupiter and Sun, which will give BJP a victory with a substantial margin. Calculating it numerologically, I think the BJP would be getting around 291 seats and BJP would form the government at the center. Also, another major factor is Saturn being in the Aquarius sign. Saturn will be in its own sign, the Aquarius sign. It will be in the Mool Trikon Rashi at this point in time. And the Aquarius sign is a fixed sign. Saturn will be in a fixed sign at this point in time. And usually a planet placed in a fixed sign is not an instrument of change. So this factor would also be playing out at that point in time, which would enable the current government, the BJP, to continue its journey in the year 2024. Saturn will be continuing its journey from January 2023. In the 8th house from the moon, in the Aquarius sign. in its smooth Trikon Rashi. It will give more power to the existing ruling party, which is the BJP. There could be some major events in the year 2024, and those events will catapult the existing ruling party to win in the 2024 elections. So BJP is gonna win hands down in the year 2024. Well, these were my predictions of the Indian elections gonna happen in the year 2024. And here I want to end my video. Jai Mata Di, Jai Ma Kali.